Thailand is a place of beauty and a place of wonder. You get lost in the deep jungles and the stunning beaches. We started our journey on the island of Koh Samui. The last time we came to this part of the world, a monsoon hit. We were stuck in our hotel room for days and didn't get to see much of anything. So we decided to come back and try again. However, on our first day in Thailand, a storm rolled in. We planned to circle Samui with boutique yachting, but our luck faded into the dark, ominous clouds. We turned back and headed for the bar. But not just any bar. You can't always plan on weather, but you can always make the most out of it. We joined the Thai experience for a dinner unlike any other. You spend the night with a group of strangers from around the world, learning about Thai culture and eating delicious food. After a few mango drinks, we were all best friends. The storm blew past, and we woke up to blue skies and sunshine. After a couple of fresh smoothies and, of course, a giant cold brew coffee, we started our adventure around the island. When you travel, the best way to experience a place is to get off the beaten path and explore on your own. Skip the tour bus, skip the pre-made itineraries, and seek out a real adventure. We rented a scooter and spent our time exploring everything that we could. Hidden high away in the hills above Samui is a garden full of Buddhas. In 1976, a fruit farmer began creating statues and temples around his family land. It's a place of magic and hidden surprises. We lucked out and got to experience it without anybody around. On our way back to the beach, we stopped off at a popular waterfall and came across something that you often find in Thailand. It's sad to see lines of tourists waiting to ride an elephant just for an Instagram pic. These elephants are forced to give rides all day in a small loop through the jungle. If you ever come to Thailand, please boycott these type of activities and experience elephants the proper way through a sanctuary. Koh Samui wasn't our only objective on this adventure. This month, it's both of our birthdays, so we were ready to celebrate on the island of Phangan. However, there's no planes to get to this island, so we decided to take a private sailboat with ALO yachting. This was hands down our favorite part of the trip. We spent the entire day getting a unique tour of the islands on a gorgeous sailboat. Travel can feel exhausting when you're always go, go, go. So this was the perfect moment to sit back and watch the waves roll by. We enjoyed champagne and some delicious cheeses with the captain before he took us to a special place called Bottle Beach. This small stretch of beach is not easily accessible, and it is a real slice of paradise. After enjoying our coconuts on the sand, our captain brought us to our new hotel before he set sails back to Koh Samui. We wish we had more time to experience these islands with ALO yachting. It was truly an amazing experience. Koh Phangan is a beautiful island that's really only busy around the full moon party. Our goal was simple: enjoy the sand between our toes and let the days slowly drift by. As the sun disappeared in the ocean one final time, we said goodbye to an unforgettable experience. However, our trip wasn't over yet. We still had one last night to celebrate our birthdays and party all night in the jungle. Thailand is truly a magical place where you can get lost and experience a new world. I highly suggest you plan a trip and experience it for yourself.